Hey folks, Todd Martin from Maple Grove Senior High. I'm just putting together a video here because I thought it would be a little bit more personable than an email. I am currently on my deck at my cabin up north where we've been basically since March, and we're looking forward to this upcoming school year. Lots of questions, probably not as many answers as any of us would really want. For right now, it looks like we're going into a hybrid model, and I want to give you some information about what that's going to look like and ask that you please work with all of us teachers, educators, administration, etc., with as much grace as you can. Realize that we are not huge fans of doing this way. Obviously, we went into our profession to go about it face to face, but circumstances right now are such that we're not really allowed to do that or encouraged to do that. And speaking from a science perspective, I support that decision. For right now, we've got our hybrid model going. The way that this is going to work out is that the College Board has kind of committed themselves this year, since so many different schools all over the world, the College Board administers tests all over the world, College Board is going to make the following commitment. And I've spent the last week brushing up on a bunch of videos here. And their commitments is that as of September 1st, they're going to have a live, and I put this up here for you guys to take a look at. If you want to, you can go ahead and watch all the videos like I have, or you can just trust what I'm summarizing here. What they're going to do is they are going to have daily flipped lecture videos of AP Biology throughout the course of the year. And so regardless if we're in a hybrid model or we're in a distance learning model or even a day-to-day model, my plan is essentially this. I'm going to piggyback on what the College Board is providing for teachers and students this year. And then whenever we have class time, like at the beginning of the school year here, when we have a hybrid model, I will try to infuse as much support and labs as I possibly can during those times when we actually have face-to-face meetings. So we'll basically take flip lectures from the College Board that they have approved, that they have educators that are making, and we will go through the course basically with them. And then each day when we return to the classroom, or every other day, whenever that is, what'll happen is I will be there to help make sense of those videos, or to answer questions, or to tutor their way through that, or hopefully do a bunch of labs and get that part of the curriculum as well. So that's what our hybrid model is going to look like. If we go to full distance, then we'll just keep following along with this, and I'll be along for Google Meets and meetings online for support. And if we go face to face, then we'll probably keep using a lot of those videos because I'm anticipating that they're supposed to be quite on point and exactly what we need. So that's what the hybrid model is going to look like this year for folks. Getting to this year, realize then that students are expected to have under their belt already completed that summer coursework. And in looking at that summer coursework, I have to look at my phone here for a second. In looking at that summer coursework last week, that would have been about August 10th or so, August 8th, some statistics. I have 163 students enrolled in AP Biology this year. As of last week, 9 of those students had not logged into the summer homework at all, had not even joined the class yet. Some have done that since. Another 16 had logged into the coursework but had completed none of the work at that point. And another 58 of those students then had completed less than 25% of the work as of last week. So there's some urgency on my part when I ask that the summer homework gets completed, that we get to that point so that once September 1st or when we start school on September 8th or 9th or whatever it is, that when we're piggybacking on those College Board things, then we can go ahead and expect that students have already had exposure to these things. I understand and realize completely that this course that I've created here is not the perfect course. It's certainly not ideal, but it is something to give you the framework to get you going. So if you have questions on any of that stuff that I've just talked about, feel free to get a hold of me. My email is martint@district279.org. And I will also post this YouTube link for this channel when I post the YouTube video for this whole presentation here. So I hope the rest of your summer goes well. You have basically until about Labor Day weekend or just after that to get your summer coursework done. pace it out, try not to cram it all in, and then hopefully you have a clear vision of what our AP Bio will look like underneath a hybrid model. Thanks for your time.